When'd you have your first kiss?
When I had my first kiss, how old was I? Like a real kiss, or like you're like...
Tell me about the time you kissed your grandma.
No. Because you know, sometimes like...
What's a real kiss?
Okay, maybe when I was like 13.
Wait, what is the fake kiss you're thinking of?
Like, you know, like sometimes you're like, yeah, you're like, I remember when I was like 10, we'd be like, yeah, this girl likes me, and then you like, she like kissed me on the cheek or something.
I mean, lip to lip.
Lip to, I mean, I think we did lip to lip too.
I mean, that would
But
count
it wasn't
then.
like, there was no passion in it.
There's no passion.
There was no passion as a 10-year-old.
Look, I'm not trying to find out, like, when you were 13, you tongue kiss. I just want to know when you had your first kiss.
I would say 13. I'd say 13.
So you don't count the first woman?
She didn't mean it. No,
Wow. No passion, no love.
No passion. No
You were
passion.
13? What was her name?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
I can remember what she looked
You
like.
dog?
I
You
don't
devil
remember.
in the night?
Do you remember?
Yeah, of course I do.
I don't remember that information. It was M something.
Yeah, I think mine was an E.
I don't know if that's worse or better.
You kissed the letter E?
It was just
Yeah. I'm pretty sure mine was a girl. I don't remember anything else.
The first
Wait,
time
why?
I
Was
kissed,
your first kiss like a good story or something, guys?
mine was a bad story. It was we had watched movies together at my house. Her ride, because she had to get picked up by her older sister, and I took her to the front door, and I was like, "Do it!" You know, I was like, "You can do this." So I was like, "Tonight was really fun," and she was like, "Yeah, me too." And she was kind of doing the kind of moving back and forth. I went in for the kiss, closed my eyes. She leaned into me, and then as our lips touched, she tried to go French, and I pulled her back and go, "What are you doing?" And then she ran to the car because I freaked out. I wasn't ready yet.
I mean, that was honestly on her.
Yeah, I know, but I should have reacted.
You said, what are you doing?
Yeah, well, I knew what she was doing.
I agree. Set boundaries early.
No, I knew what she was doing, but I didn't understand
She was trying to
why.
take advantage of you. Honestly, frick her.
How old were you? The same age?
I was 36. No, that's my wife. No, I was 13 or so, 14, 12, I don't know.
I mean, reverse the roles.
Oh, fair.
I think it'd be fine if you were putting your tongue in her mouth and she's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, that's fair. Fair's fair. I think I have like way too many bad stories.
I think I'm really good at wiping my bad stories from my memory.
Oh, they stick with me at 2 a.m. every night.
That's so sad.
It's a good learning lesson.
You don't remember yours, Connor?
My what?
Your first kiss?
Yeah, I remember being like very sloppy.
Ew.
Yeah. I remember being
Sloppy?
Well, I think because she was like, we were like making out.
Making out. That's a fun word. Remember those days?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I just remember that like I didn't know what I was doing. I'm pretty sure she didn't know what she was doing.
Making out. What a dumb phrase.
I just remember thinking like, man, is there supposed to be this much liquid?
Dude, that was one of the first times I made out. It was very wet.
It was so wet.
But it was not for the reason you think. Because it was this girl who I had a choir with. She was pretty. I had a crush on her for a while.
Alright, I guess that's the tunnel and the light. It can't be that bad, right?
That piece of shit.
How's it going?
That's far.
That's too far.
That's too far.
Slow down.
We're at this party. I didn't get invited to a lot of parties. I got invited to this party. I think it's the end of summer of junior year. And then she's like leaving early. She's like, "Hey, you want to walk me to my car?" And I'm like, you know, boy, yo. And so I walk her to the car. It's pitch black out. It's New Hampshire. There's no street lights. They don't exist. And then we kiss, and then we start making out. And I'm like, oh shit, okay. And then it gets wet. And I'm like, okay, this is wetter than I thought it'd be. And then it starts to taste like spoons.
Oh, gross. What the hell happened?
And I'm like, God bless you, why does it taste like spoon? And then I realized
She had braces.
I had a horrible bloody nose.
Oh, what? Oh,
What?
And it was the taste of blood.
No.
And I was bleeding profusely.
You're
And
like
when
an anime character.
When I turned on my phone flash, She looked like a murder victim.
It wasn't wet from the kissing.
It was from my nose. It was all over her face. I had to like take my shirt off and just wipe her face haphazardly with my shirt.
And then she goes home and she looks like you dumped her.
She looks like I whacked her upside the head, and I'm going back in the party with a shirt on.
And you're bleeding
And
everywhere.
I'm still bloody.
And you have a boner that won't go away.
And I'm rock hard. Rock hard! Not that they can see.
What is this conversation?
It's a fucking
rock hard.
Rock hard!
Dude, your dick is the size of a freight train. Rock hard.
It's a reality of life, Chris.
Yeah. And we were sort of too nervous to even kiss.
Yeah.
Speak
Just sat
up.
awkwardly on her bed like a few times. And then after about a few weeks of dating, we started kissing. And then remember, we didn't stop kissing for like 3 hours. What? I was kind of like, once we got into the swing of things, we quite enjoyed it.
But how was the first one? How was it awkward or?
No, because we sort of just got into it. We didn't go, "Mwah," and then give up. We just carried on.
You persevere.
We persevered.
You always
Bro,
persevere.
kissing for 3 hours.
It's like
like
the D-Day
that,
landing.
I'd be mad. That would piss me
Oh
off.
no, it was nice though.
That's not nice. Bro, you could watch The Irishman. You could make it back to Tokyo. Instead, you just kissed.
It was romantic.
Was she breathtaking?
She was nice enough.
She was nice enough.
She was a fan maiden. One of them country girls. But I had my squire go and pick her out.
Not from a place of royalty, but it was never anything serious.
She didn't compare to the main course. You're a very interesting man. Tonight I'll kiss for 3 hours.
My lady, tonight we will kiss for 3 hours. Clear your schedule.
Yep. Is this what guys talk about? Yeah.
I mean, what f***ing girls talk about?
Probably the same thing. I once had this guy, and I like laid on my bed weird, and he kissed me for 3 hours. And now we're the other end of the story.
Yeah. No, he lit all over my face, but he was rock hard.
He like ripped me away from it and said, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "You idiot! I'm trying to kiss you." Yeah, we're dumb. We're
Good.
dumb.
Wait, I think his name was C something.
Yeah, they don't even know our names. Yeah.
Paul, you remember your first kiss?
I do have an exceptionally bad
Her name?
You do.
Emma.
Was she breathtaking?
Yeah, I would
Wow.
say that. Maybe it was at my house with my mum in the living room. But
Yeah,
she was in the
what?
kitchen. No,
Ew.
it's not like that.
Paul's first kiss was with his mom in the room.
No, that's not what I said.
The Queen of Romford.
What's the most down bad thing you did for a girl?
Hold on, there's an F right now. We're back. Okay, we're back.
Well, the same girl was really into One Direction. I was like, I love One Direction.
So you chameleoned your way into being a One Direction fan and a Twilight fan.
Because I was like, you know, when you're like 15, you think that like you have no personality, so you're like, I'll just like whatever they like. I guess if that's what that's how I want the girl I like to like me.
Accurate.
I went vegan for 6 weeks.
Right? You know what I mean? Because guys are stupid, and we
That's
think,
not-
we think people will like us if we just copy their traits
Yeah.
when we're like 12. And so I was like, I love One Direction. I love the song where it goes, na 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 na. And I was like, this is the worst music I've ever heard in my life.
I had the exact same thing. The girl I dated loved Fergie.
Fergie.
She's like, "Burgerlicious, and I was like, this is objectively awful.
But you pretended
But
that
you were getting, but you were
I was
getting
like,
fucking
oh, it's better
Fergalicious.
than Beethoven. I love it. Fergalicious definition. Make them boys go loco.
I
No,
took an
still
entire
don't.
semester's worth of classes because I went to the wrong room, but I sat next to a hot girl. And I just continued it for the entire semester.
What was the class?
Psychology.
A semester.
I didn't even take psychology.
so long. That's so long.
Did you talk to her a lot?
Yeah, she was sat right next to me.
Did you date her?
No.
Did you ever tell her?
That I was in the wrong class?
Yeah.
No.